Hey, how are you guys? I am doing good today. I wanted to talk to you guys about CBD. I'm gonna try to do this really quick. It's just something that I started taking about a month and a half ago, and I really wanted to share, my experience with it. And I wanted to get this information out there since there's not enough information, at least on YouTube, for someone to just like go and search what CBD is and how you can benefit from it. So, CBD is a component from the hemp plant, so that's very important to know that it has nothing to really do with marijuana. It's just in the same category. So, for instance, there are flowers, but there are different types of flowers. If you think of it that way, then you will not associate CBD with marijuana at all. And I also wanted to say that because all the information that I have found on YouTube has been information related to marijuana, because I understand that like a lot of people live in states that marijuana is legal now, but a lot of people also live in states that it's not legal. So go ahead and get that out of your mind. CBD, marijuana, not the same thing. THC, CBD, two different components, not the same thing. Second is you should check in the state that you live in to see where CBD is sold. So I have a couple of shops here where I live where they specialize in CBD. They have employees that have all of the information of what CBD is and what it's not, and they can help you. So I wouldn't want you to like go into a place and purchase CBD products and you aren't sure what it is. I wouldn't get that information from YouTube, because the information that's out there right now is very low research. So you guys need to make sure that you're talking to someone of expertise. So I am not that person. I'm just going to share my experience with you guys. I have been taking CBD gummies for about 2 months. I'm going to say 2 months, or almost 2 months. So this is it, and then up here it will tell you that it is 500 mg, which is milligrams of CBD. So that means that it's the entire bag, not that one is 500, because you would be like slumped like on the couch somewhere if that was so. I love these so much. At first I got an allergic reaction to it, and I was like freaking out, because this isn't supposed to happen. Like, I'm supposed to be like free, and this is supposed to be natural, which it is. But when you are dealing with edibles, you have to realize that there are going to be other things in it, because it's like a gummy peach ring is what I'm taking. So whereas you were to get like oil, that's going to be like the purest that you can get, or the bud of CBD. I think you can like vape that, or you can roll it and smoke it somehow, but it doesn't get you high. It's like that component of marijuana that's going to chill you out. So if you think of it like that as well, that will help you like determine whether that's something like that's a feeling that you want to have. But it's not intense. It's a very like gradual thing. So you have to literally take this whole bag, I feel like, to feel that way. I only take like half of one, especially because it will make you sleepy. It's a slight like reaction to if you were to take melatonin, just like chills you out, but it can make you drowsy. So if I'm going to work but I'm having like an anxious morning, I'll take like half of one, and then like I'm good to go. It's not like a sudden like boom, you feel better, or you just don't feel anything. It's a gradual like I can get through the day a little bit less anxious. So for me, I use this product for my anxiety and PMS. So I am in a couple of girls groups like on the internet, and a lot of people want to know like how to get rid of like those PMS symptoms, or where you're just like super bitchy and your boyfriend is like, babe, like, what's going on? Like, why are you sad? Like, usually it's due to PMS. So I always just like check like what time of the month it is, just so I know like, okay, like I'm not freaking out because I'm crazy. I'm freaking out because I'm hormonal. Somehow this product like chills me out, and I don't feel like the cramps that I'm about to have like before my period, or I don't have those mood swings. It's so awesome. And I really believe that it is like a gradual thing. Over time you'll be like, oh, okay, like I'm really not experiencing things, but it's definitely not something that's going to happen like right off the bat. You have to consistently take CBD for it to give you those results. So that's super cool. Like I said, it makes me less anxious. It clears my mind somehow. I do want to let you guys know CBD is not psychoactive, so it's not going to get you high. I think that what happens is because you are less anxious, you automatically are going to think more clearly and be more creative, because you don't have like all of this other stuff crowding your mind and your emotions. So that is my theory. Yeah, so just that is my experience so far with CBD. I think that it is a great product for you guys, for if you don't want to go to a therapist because you're just a little anxious, because we all get a little anxious, and you don't want to spend money on pharmaceuticals. This is going to be like the new world, I feel like, where we're going to start using more things from the earth that like are really here to heal us and make us better. I think that the earth has already provided enough medicine for us. Now, that's not to say like go take CBD if like you have a brain tumor or something. Like, no, like don't be crazy. But like if you are, even if you have like a slight headache, like maybe like getting edibles, like as if, you know how you get like gummy vitamins, like it's the same thing. Take a vitamin and it usually like makes you feel better. If you take one of these, it'll probably get rid of your headache, and that's what it's done for me. That is why I want to tell you guys, like, again, I'm not an expert. I just wanted to share my experience with you guys. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to comment below to let me know, so that we can have a conversation about it. I'm still learning about CBD, so I don't want you guys to like trash me if I gave you false information. That's why I wanted to make this a chill video instead of like something that was super medical, because I am not that girl. I appreciate you guys for watching. See you next time.